what are the hottest Milwaukee tools of 2022? And when I say hottest, I mean, the ones that make you feel, whew, that's a nice looking tool. Well, let's start in at number 5. We have got the Ratchet pocket screwdriver. Where was it? It's in my pocket. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because it is a beautiful little tool. If you watched our videos before, you'll know how much I love a ratchet sound. Oh, no, it's very nice. And it's obviously got reverse as well, so there we go. Oh, yeah, I know, see that? It's beautiful, it's beautiful. It's got flatheads, it's got poly drives, it's got Phillips, and it's got some torque bits in it as well. So 7 bits that come with it in total, and they're the long reach bits. So you've got it on there, they store in the end, and then you've got everything you possibly need. And then when you don't need it, it slides back in the top again. Oh, if I find the right hole, there we go. Push it back in, pop it back in your pocket. I love these little things, they're very handy. You've got everything you need in one tool. Right, move on. Number 4 is a pair of pliers, but it's not just any pair of pliers. No, it's multi-purpose pliers. It's got 7 uses. It's a beautiful tool. Now look at this here. It's a reamer, it's a bolt cutter, it's a wire cutter, it's a loop maker, it's a crimper, it's got wide jaw pliers, and it's also a wire stripper. How many more uses could you want from a pair of pliers? And they're really good looking, they're nice. And again, fit nicely in the pocket. What more could you want? So coming in at number 3 is the 10-inch adjustable wrench. Why? It's quite a basic tool, but it looks so pretty. It is a very nice looking tool. It's got the red detail here and obviously Milwaukee written on it, which we love. It's a very easy tool to use. It's got the knurling on the threaded bit there just so you can easily grip it, especially if you've got gloves on or if you've got oily hands. There's nothing worse than a smooth thread on an adjustable wrench. But I know some people don't want to use these for nuts and things like that, but it's a handy tool just to have around. I personally use them more for like bending tin, to bend something straight, because you put your bit of tin in there and then you can bend it or a bracket and get it back straight again. So multi-use again, nice tool. Right, let's go. So number 2 comes in 3 parts. Yes, it is the Cheetah pipe wrench. We previously featured the Cheetah pipe wrench in another video, which was the extendable one, which you can pull in and out, which is nice because you've got a little bit more leverage on the long bits. But this one comes in 3 pieces. Yes, as a standard one, it is a 10-inch, and then you can put that bit in, which will make it an 18-inch, or you can put that one in to make it a 24-inch to give you more leverage. Might be a little bit stronger design than the one that is adjustable, so if you want a nice bit of leverage on something, this is the way to go. The jaws are 2.5 inches, which is 64 mil, so nice big jaws on them. It's just a really nice sturdy tool, and if you haven't got any other uses for it, you can probably use it as a hammer or something, or like use this bit to point at things like, subscribe. Hint, hint. Nice tool, really nice, well made. Right, let's move on to number 1. And coming in at number 1 is the Milwaukee Hacksaw. Why? Because it's just a hacksaw. This is what spurred me to do this video, the hottest Milwaukee tools of 2022, because it is just so pretty. It's a beautiful looking tool. I know people don't really use hacksaws as much as they used to. You've got battery angle grinders and other saws and bits and pieces, but this has sort of been made a little bit redundant, but it still has its place in the market. And still very handy if your other tools, run out of battery. So you can still use this good old manpower. Brilliant bit of tool, but it's really easy. It's got a nice design up here, so you can just undo that really, really easily and do it back up again. It feels like it wouldn't really seize up like other ones do with the little nut down here, which is always really, really fiddly. And also, it's got the biggest bonus. You can undo that screw there, and then you can pull that end bit off and you can store your blades within the handle. Yes, spare blades, because you know what it's like, you go to hacksaw and the old blade's blunt, isn't it? Pop it out of there, pop a new one in. Lovely. Anyway, we've got a bonus tool. So yes, we have a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and a 0. I don't know. Right, let's find out what it is. So the bonus tool is a pair of pliers. What's so special about just a basic pair of pliers, James? Well, this is for people with big hands, like myself. It's very handy. You can actually, let's just put a comparison. Another brand of plier, right? That's their sort of standard plier. That is the difference in size. I know. So you can actually get your full hand around it, and it gives you a little bit more leverage when cutting things, or like bolts or anything like that. It just, nice idea. I like it. I like big handled pliers. It's also got the crimper inside as well, so if you're crimping on like battery terminals or something like that, you can really put them in there and crimp them in nice and tight. So that is the hottest 5 Milwaukee hand tools available in 2022. Sorry, 6 hottest hand tools of 2022. All these tools here are available on our sponsor's website, hayesmachinery.co.uk, so please check them out, please buy them from there, it helps us all out. Please subscribe to this channel, please pop in the comments what other tools you think are Milwaukee's top hand tools, or if you think there's better ones than these on the market. Like, share and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.